Hey guys, welcome to another video and to a brand new standard format. This is my first time playing on Arena after the bans. So no more Teferi, no more Cat Oven, no more Wilderness Reclamation, and no more Growth Spiral. So really happy with all of those and really excited. So here I have a Jun Chevil deck. We did a Abzan Chevil deck previously, and just before the bans I was thinking about a Sultai Chevil deck and seeing if that could work. And I wanted to shake it up since, again, fresh format. I don't want to go right back to, Jeskai control. I didn't go right back to Bant. I saw there's a Sultai ramp deck that's running around like Uros and all the same, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to do something, interesting. And I saw this list, and I thought this looked really cool. So obviously we have our standard guy here, Chevill, Bane of Monsters, Death Toucher, puts bounty counters on stuff, and then when we kill something with the bounty, we get a reward, 3 life, and a card. So it fits really well into any mid-range strategy, and that's exactly what we've got going on here. Basically, we just have good cards. Nothing but good cards here. So we have some Hand Disruption in Agonizing Remorse, can also exile Uro and other things out of the graveyard, very nice. Removal spells in things like Eliminate, Ingrass Rampage, Assassin's Trophy, Murderous Strider, Bedevil. Yep. And then we have kind of our creature and kind of creature disruption, so like Scavenging Ooze and Clothis both provide meaningful threats as well as exile things out of the graveyard as well. And then we have just some kind of run-of-the-mill good creatures. So Kroxa, again, good value, good hand disruption. Rada can kind of help us take lands off the top of our library and kind of provide kind of pseudo card advantage. And then Questing Beast, Pelucranos, and a single Elder Gargaroth here. So Gargaroth, it looks like a very powerful card, but for a while it was really struggling against Teferi, because you play the Gargaroth, you spend your 5 mana, and it gets immediately bounced to your hand. No longer a thing anymore. We still have things like Brazen Bar, but that was always going to like stop this card. But so I like that we're trying this out and seeing if Gargaroth is now good enough. But of course, Questing Beast and Pelucranos, very solid cards here. And then to round it out, 3 Planeswalkers, 2 Liliana, Awaker of the Dead. Again, always good with Kroxa because it fills up our graveyard while disrupting our opponent's hand, and also provides meaningful removal. And then Vraska, of course, always in any black-green deck here, for the most part. Again, works really well with Chevil, and is just kind of just a great card in general. So yeah, that's the deck. I'm going to take this into ranked, see if we can get some wins here. Yeah, nothing really noteworthy about the lands, by the way. We're going to play best of ones because I don't have a sideboard for this deck quite yet. So, alright, let's get into it. You guys enjoy this content, leave a like down below and leave a comment. Let me know what decks you guys are playing and how you guys are enjoying the new standard format with the new bans. This is a rough one because we have this really annoying red source here, this really annoying mountain in our hand. I don't want to mulligan, but I think I have to, unfortunately, and that's the problem with running a 3-color deck. Okay, this hand's much better, and we actually have a very easy bottom because of Questing Beast. I'm going to use the Temple of Abandon first, since that's always going to come into play tapped. We're a little slow here, we're not doing anything until turn 3 at the very least. Okay, our Boreal Grazer is a sign that our opponent is playing a rampy deck, which is big sad. I'm just play this tapped because this now allows our Lockwind to come into play, so we can play Murderous Rider or Rada on turn 3, no problem. Alright. So I think here it's correct to go after... Is it correct to go after this, or do we try and answer? Yeah, I think it's correct to go after the mana here. Next turn we can play Questing Beast. So yeah, there's not a lot of powerful things that they can play on 4, which is why this is good. So that... Alright, what are they playing here? At least I don't think there's a lot of powerful things. I might be wrong. I have been wrong before. This Cryptic Sleeves. Fiend Artisan. Alright. I think I'm gonna play the Fabled Passage here because I want to get a land out of my deck. I don't need a red, I don't need a black. I'm not really sure what I need here. I don't really need anything. But I guess I'm taking the black source. Ooh. That's, rough. That is big ouch. Maybe it was correct to play the Rada there. Alright, Liliana is nice, but I don't think I want to play her this turn. We'll play Rada and see if we can get a land off the top. We do. Very nice. Alright, we're getting Assassin's Trophy next turn. Death Sprout. Very interesting. Alright. So here this is nice because we get to play Liliana and then Assassin's Trophy. So I'm gonna minus on the Liliana first.
I have the right to choose.
Extra number of cards in your graveyard. Yes, it's -3/-3. Okay. And then we'll wait, and when he attacks Liliana, we will Assassin's Trophy that. It gives him a land, which is really bad, but we gotta try and protect our Planeswalker here. If we untap with Liliana, we could potentially, win the game just by getting rid of our opponent's hand. Oh, but the shock here is not a good sign. Elder Gargaroth! No! No! Alright, we can... Oh, so bad. This is very bad. So...
I really don't care about your plans.
Yeah, this is not great. I guess if we draw... So 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we're limited on black sources here. I think I have to just try and hit something here. I don't know what I'm hitting. Well, it's not that. We're dead. Cool. Was it greedy to try and keep the Liliana? I don't think so. I don't think it was greedy. I think it was correct. I think it was just unfortunate how that hand. I think that hand was just very slow, and our opponent had the ramp. Alright. This hand's fine. We get to play Chevil on 2. And if we draw a land, I think it's correct to keep this. We have 2 chances to draw a land. Okay, Edgewell and Keeper. I'm gonna play Chevil here because next turn, if it survives, it get eliminate. So then I can just eliminate the Edgewell and Keeper, draw an extra card, and try and hit our 3rd land drop. Yeah. I would have rather just to draw a land there, I think, but... Interesting. Alright. Well, I'm putting a counter here, and I'm eliminating this. I don't think there's a reason to... yeah, it's whatever. Oh, I should have just done that first. I guess it doesn't matter since I'm probably playing like Murderous Rider next turn anyways. Or like, because I don't expect to be playing Vraska next turn. I said that weird. Vraska. Okay. Alright. So actually, we get to just Temple of Malice and probably just Murderous Rider that. I'm going to keep Assassin's Trophy, actually, because I want to be able to... I'm going to attack for 1 here. And yeah, I'm actually going to pass. Since they can actually hold... Since they could just make my Murderous Rider irrelevant by bouncing it to their hand. I'm going to wait for them to do something here. Sure. Yeah. So that's fine. So now I get to Murderous Rider the Fave Wishes, gain 3 life, and draw the Assassin's Trophy. I get to put a counter on the Lovestruck Beast, and I can even Vraska that and draw another card, which I'm kind of down for. So getting lots of value here. I don't need the red sources now. I'd rather have the black sources for when I try and cast Murderous Rider. And I'm going to leave back Chevil here. I think it's likely that they have, like, removal. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. But now we just get to play Elder Gargaroth, probably. Or, like, Murderous Rider and, like, Rada. And, like, they haven't drawn... So this is the Temur Clover deck. So they haven't drawn their Clovers yet. So, like... Yeah, I think I'm just going to try and just jam Gargaroth. And get us... Try and just slam them. They probably have another Brazen Bar here, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Again, that's always going to get us. So, like, it's not really an issue. Alright, there's the Clover. We have Assassin's Trophy for that. Are any of these instants? Yeah, I kind of just want to do that now. Yeah, I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy this now. And then just replay Gargaroth. As soon as I get a single hit with this Gargaroth, it's probably just over. Okay, Beanstalk Giants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they can't play the Beanstalk Giant this turn. Unless they play a land. Hopefully this isn't like mass manipulation. I don't think they run mass manipulation. But that would be, like, probably the worst thing. Because I can't run Ancient of Treachery anymore. Yep, Lovestruck Beasts, and, I don't know, cast a Brazen Bar? Alright. If I play Rada, I can't play... Yeah. I can't use the ability just yet, but I'm just gonna attack. I could draw a card. But I think I want a 3-3. I don't know if the 3-3 is gonna... Actually, I don't think the 3-3 is gonna be irrelevant against my opponent's board. So I think I'm actually just gonna draw a card. Yeah, that was way better than making a 3-3. So like now our opponent can double block here, and I'm gonna target the Lovestruck Beast first, just in case. I don't think they have anything, but I want to make sure to kill that. Let's do the Fabled Passage first. I guess I should not have done that, because I should have tried to play a land off the top of my deck. And I'm going to wait to play Questing Beast until next turn since it has haste now. Alright, Eliminate is good, so I actually want to keep that. So I'm going to play Chevill here, and probably play Scavenging Ooze and pass. Yeah. I'm just gonna play out the cards in my hand, since now if they play a creature... the only issue is that if they just jam Beanstalk Giant... But actually, Rada gets past the Beanstalk Giant now that I realize, because of its activated ability. Theoretically. Yeah, unless they somehow like get a ton more lands than me. Yep. So attack us for 3. It's fine. Fae of Wishes. I'm assuming this is the this is the granted side. What is it? Storm's Wrath. Ooh. Okay. So the question becomes if they play it now. I guess I still keep Eliminate on top just because I want to be able to eliminate the Fae of Wishes. I'm gonna get probably a black source with this. Yep. So here, let's first eliminate the Fae of Wishes. That's step 1. Step 2 is Questing Beast. Yeah. And I actually do want to Stomping Grounds here, because if I draw a land, even though, so normally, you wouldn't want to play the land, and that's because you want to maintain it to have, you want to conceal information, since playing the land doesn't actually get you much. But here, playing the land actually does, because it empties our hand for Castle Lochthwain. Yeah, so now I can Temple of Malady, scry 1, and only take 1 life. I'm actually going to bottom that, because I don't want it. And then I'm going to use Castle Lochthwain to draw a card. Okay, sack a creature, please. Yeah, you can play your Brazen Borrower, but then I get to trade. Yeah, so they cast the Brazen Borrower, they sack the Brazen Borrower. But then I get to trade with their Beanstalk Giant. So as long as I can keep them off of Clover, I can maintain card advantage with Lochthwain. That's annoying. Yeah. So now Angrath's Rampage doesn't do anything. We need an actual removal spell. Am I going to play this first? I am going to play this first. Alright, get the Brazen Borrower. Let's activate this. I'm making sure that I can still play Murderous Rider if I don't find anything. Okay. I'm going to do this now. So, we're not dead yet, but we need to find something soon. Jeez. Okay. We might be dead. God, I hate this deck. Yeah, I think we're dead, because they Fae of Wishes for something that can get rid of our, oh, no, they just attack? Okay. I will gladly, gain 16 life. Yes, the question is, what do they get with this, that? Oh, disgusting. Alright, play this, and this has to get us something to get rid of the Beanstalk Giant. Cool, we're dead. Oh my god, I hate that deck. I hate Temur Clover so much. Oh my god. Alright, maybe that just means this deck is bad because we were able to keep them off of Clover, and we still lost. So maybe that means this deck is just bad. I don't think this deck is bad. I think just got unlucky there. I don't know, we couldn't keep the Crux or the Chevil train rolling. That was problem number one. Alright, this has a lot of scavenging oozes. I'm gonna keep the sand. I have to lead on castle because of the untapped clause. That he comes into play tapped clause. Yeah, I don't think there was any you know, play mistakes there. I think it was just our opponent drew well there, and alright, I'm gonna play Scavenging Ooze here. Hopefully they don't have some kind of... Oh, that doesn't take our Red Devil. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm definitely attacking here. I guess I'm just playing a Scavenging Ooze. I'm not playing the Croxa. That doesn't make sense. Actually, no, that does make sense, because if they discard a creature, then I get to use Scavenging Ooze. Okay. I'm actually gonna not attack now. I'm gonna put this Stomping Grounds into play. Wow, I'm getting bopped by commons and uncommons. My only play is to play both of these Scavenging Oozes. I guess I could play Scavenging Ooze and gain a life. That doesn't seem good, but it's kind of my only, like, it's kind of the better play here. If they play another Myers Grass, I am just gonna scoop. Oh my god. I'm just gonna let it resolve, because I'm not even gonna gain a life. I need... I mean, to be fair, like, even our, like, better draws here with, like, Chevil wouldn't do anything here. The positive part is that they're not actually putting lots of pressure on us. They're just attacking us for 2, and now they're only attacking us for 1, unless they have another Myers Grass here. Okay. Sure. I don't know, dude. Alright, sure, here's Rada. Give me a land. Well, we have an Eliminate coming. Eliminate can kill the Kitesail Freebooter, which can kill the Rankle. And they just have that. Cool. Oh, the question becomes... They get to recast one of their creatures. The thing is... We have to deal with the Rankle. I guess we can just pass and see what they do. Because this basically forces them to replay Kitesail Freebooter. Okay, they're not playing Kitesail Freebooter. Okay. Alright, we're killing Rankle here. Cool, we're dead. love how we have lots of eliminates, lots of hand-to-hand. We're not drawing any of it. Ugh. Big sad. Alright. This looks good. We don't have a red for Rampage or Croxa, but we can draw that. A red-green land would be the best so that we can cast Questing Beast and our red spells. My guess is that there should be like more basics in Fabled Passage, or sorry, in a fourth Fabled Passage, or just more dual lands in general. Cool, another Tamer Clover deck. Let's see if we can nab. Oh, it's not. Okay. So I think I can deal with Questing Beast and the Great Hedge since I have Ingress Rampage, just not Yorvo. Okay. Chevil is nice because it actually stops this Pelt Collector, and we get to look at the Stomping Grounds on top of our deck. Nice. If they play the Great Hedge, we at any point we just get to Ingress Rampage it. I'm gonna actually put this on the Lovestruck Beast, I think. Yeah. And then I'm gonna... yeah, I'm just gonna play the Questing Beast here. Because this is the only... if they want to block, they have to block with the Lovestruck Beast. Which means they can't play their Great Hedge. And even if they do play their Great Hedge, then... yeah, so here they can play their Great Hedge for 2. But it doesn't give them a lot. Scavenging Ooze. That's annoying. Interesting. So there's no point in playing Croxa now since they just have Scavenging Ooze. So I'm going to play Rada and try and nab a land. Nice. We'll play this tap. Oh, now that makes it so that they can play the Great Hedge and they can sack the Stone Coil Serpent. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, well, they concede anyways. But that could have been real bad. Actually, the Stone Coil Serpent there was probably the worst thing they could have played. Alright, we take those. Alright, let's see if we can get one more win with this deck. I thought it was Clover because they played Lovestruck Beast, but it was actually just Mono Green. Mono Green Hedge. I don't know if you could call it that. Since their deck relies on the Great Hedge for card advantage. So we got green-black potentially with the Fabled Passage for turn 2 Chevil. But our opponent's going first. I'm gonna try this. Honestly, I just really like Chevil as a card. Oh my god, more green. Oh my god, more mono green. Well, we have lots of Chevils. Oh, it's green-red. Okay. This makes me think... oh, okay. Rimrock Knight. Very interesting. So it looks like they're pretty aggressive. Okay. So we're getting a swamp here. Playing our forests. and playing Chevil. So the Bell Collector's getting at least one counter this turn. Yep. Please attack me. I think I'm putting this on the Lovestruck Beast. Just because I'm likely to just want to... Oh, hello. Hello! Alright, we'll keep the Stomping Ground. Yeah. Alright, what do we have here? I think I'm going to block here. And hope that they put their Embercleave on the Pelt Collector. Okay, that's fine. Because now I just do that. And I can actually just bedevil the So I'm going to put a counter there. And I think I'm just going to play... I can't play Bedevil right now. I guess I have to put this into play. Oh no, I don't have red. Yeah, let's just play this untapped and pass. Because now if they try and equip their Embercleave, I just Bedevil the Embercleave and block. And that still triggers Chevill. Yep. Yeah, so I'm gonna Bedevil the Embercleave. And block here. Oh, that felt very good. So now we can play Clothis, potentially. We can actually play both. Play Clothis and Chevill. Yeah. So I'm probably not blocking if they attack with just the Rimrock Knight. I do fear like another okay, so they don't have Embercleave, otherwise they probably would have just played it there. Okay. I'm gonna put a counter on the Lovestruck Beasts, and this is gonna grab probably just Lovestruck Beast here. Alright, let's just play the Temple of Malice. Ooh. Scavenging Ooze? Do I want Scavenging Ooze? I think the answer is no, actually. I think I just want more removal spells. I think I'm okay with just Assassin's Trophying the Lovestruck Beast now. So I can draw a card and potentially get something. I guess I should have kept the Scavenging Ooze since it guarantees me a play. Alright, well that wasn't too great. That's fine. Alright, and our opponent believes they are done. Alright, and we rank up, obviously just in bronze still. Haven't played too much Constructed at the moment, but yeah. So there, I think we ran into some not great matchups in the start, mainly the Teamer Clover deck, and also that weird mono black deck. Probably seems like a very bad matchup since they have a lot of ways to deal with Croxa and a lot of ways, or sorry, Chevil, and a lot of ways to get past our removal. But yeah, that's Joan Chevil for you guys. Again, really excited about the new format. Excited to play Chevill. Excited to play. I've seen like some Phoenix decks. I might try and play. I just saw an Is It control list as well as Jessica control lists, and everybody knows that's my favorite. So really happy about the standard format right now. As you saw, we played against a ton of decks. Teamwork Clover still looks strong, and there's also the Sultai decks, there's the Uro decks that are still kind of up there. But I think, as you saw just now, we played against a very wide range of decks, as opposed to in the previous video with Steven, pretty much played against only Uro and Reclamation decks, and like Nissa decks or Growth Spiral decks. So yeah, happy to see that, and I think it's going to be good for the future. So that's it for this video here. Again, like and comment down below if you enjoyed this content, and look forward to more content in the future. Alright, see you guys next time.